We got a bit of Patriots breaking news.
Oh, no.
We're going to hit the sounder for it?
This is Breaking Sports News.
Powered by Valvoline Instant Oil Change.
On 98.5, the Sports Hub.
All right, per Adam Schefter, a Louisville reunion in Baltimore. The Ravens are signing quarterback Malik Cunningham off the Patriots practice squad and onto their roster. Cunningham told ESPN today Cunningham now going to finish the season in Baltimore. So Cunningham gone in New England.
Wow. So there won't be a package for him this week. At least we won't have to take those calls.
Malik Cunningham to ESPN, per Schefter. I wanted to thank Mr. Kraft and Coach Belichick for giving me an opportunity to play with the Patriots. I learned a lot from them. I want to be a coach one day, so I would take notes from Coach Belichick because he's one of the greatest of all time. I had great teammates in New England and built relationships that will last a lifetime, but I just feel like this is a good opportunity for me, and I'm excited to be a Baltimore Raven. Is a guy who really never played and was an undrafted guy really worthy of a full-blown statement thanking the owner and head coach?
Seems aggressive.
They gave him a massive signing bonus for a free agent.
They did.
It was like, $120,000 maybe guaranteed.
I mean, but massive for a free agent, right?
And you know the history with obviously Malik playing at Louisville, coming up after Lamar. So this is interesting now. So I would say for the Patriots, they could have had him on their roster. They did at one point, right, and then put him down to the practice squad. This stuff happens at this time of year as teams start to plan ahead for future years. So I'm going to assume, I don't know for sure, that the Patriots had the opportunity to bring him up and decided not to. And so I would expect Tuesday as a big day for workouts, maybe some free agents, quarterbacks, bring them in because you need another layer on the depth chart. And we were talking local guys with Holy Cross, but maybe like an E.J. Perry, who has background with Bill O'Brien. That's one that comes to mind to sort of fill in that hole. They've already got 2 open spots on the practice squad. This will be a 3rd.
Can we add this to the list of quarterback mismanagement on this team?
Oh, my God, it's another transaction.
It's another transaction, and this time they lose a guy who they overpaid to get him to sign here coming out of school,
that's
as
right,
we just
you
mentioned.
brought Will Grip back. We're at like 20 for the position for the year since March, because it was 17, 18 there for a while. They brought Greer back on a practice squad, right? Like, what is that, a week or 2 ago?
That's right.
So I didn't even add that. Now you got Malik going to Baltimore. I enjoyed talking with him down in Tennessee in the preseason after his game. We're walking out together. I chatted with him for about 10 minutes. Just a fun kid. Just happy to be here and
not that happy.
But enjoying the moment. And you kind of bring him up, put him down. Like, you going to play me or not? Vegas was supposed to be like not necessarily a coming out party, but we thought, well, we're going to get a big piece. And I can't tell you how many times we got calls or Steve Burton asked us on, hey, game day going into the game. Just today, the Malik Cunningham game, and we both said probably not. But everybody wanted to see it. You never got to see it.
And if we're being honest, guys, I mean, that Raiders game when he was up, I mean, it didn't look great, right? So, yeah, I mean, and so I think that was a little bit of a reminder of what we saw in the preseason, because I think that's where it started, Zoe. His dynamic game, that first preseason game, got you excited watching it, right?
But I think they were very clear. Bill's been clear on it, and Billy O'Brien, like, hey, he has not taken quarterback reps here. So watch your expectations, gauge them.
And I'm going to, this is educated guess, I'm going to guess that's why he's going, that the Ravens are going to make him pure quarterback. And here he's looking at receiver quarterback. And I would think a quarterback who did what he did in college, the opportunity to be a quarterback and get paid on a 53-man roster is more enticing to him than here.
And he went from being the third-string quarterback in New England, despite being a practice squad guy, to now the fourth-string guy in Baltimore. But he sees that as a better opportunity in being on the 53 and more opportunity to grow as a quarterback.
Get a chance to be a quarterback there.
And an offense that he feels like he could be successful with, given Lamar Jackson being, again, Louisville guy. Got the Louisville reunion now. Malik Cunningham, add it to the list.
He'll learn.
Add it to the list of the team not really having it figured out at quarterback here.
He'll learn so much more being around Lamar, from Lamar, because of the style and the way he plays. And it's probably better for his career. because you weren't going to get it here.
Malik Cunningham, gone. Now a Baltimore Raven. No longer a Patriot. Do you think the Patriots and Bill Belichick will be upset that he got plucked from a practice squad? I know that in the NFL, sometimes coaches get their backs up about this.
I don't think so, Beetle. I think this is all fair, and especially this, you do like start to see this stuff at this time, at the end of the year, because you're starting to plan ahead. And look, they had shown their hand with Malik in terms of how they viewed him, and they had him on the 53-man roster. They could have avoided this by just keeping him on the roster, and they didn't. So to me, this can't be the type of situation where you're upset with another team. If anything, if you're not happy with it, be upset with yourself that you didn't protect the player on your roster.
Yeah.